Right, hello there guys, welcome back to a new video. Now in today's video we're going to attempt to go to BHP. Now I say attempt because we're still about a mile and a half from Detling Showground and we haven't really moved in about 25 minutes. The time currently is 9:51, we've been sat here since about 9:25 roughly. And yeah, it's just causing chaos. I'll swap the camera around quickly after rolling the intro and I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, we have came from coastbound of the M20 and this is literally what we're faced with. Honest, over there's like 2 lanes of traffic. Sometimes there's 3 because people try and push in. You got cars bibbing, I don't know if you can hear that. You got people coming from over there, which is Maidstone. You got people coming from over there, which is Aylesford and like Tunbridge Wells area. And then you got people coming down the 249 from Detling area to come all the way around to go back up because that's how they've arranged the traffic. Now, behind them trees and behind Chloe is the M20, which is one of the busiest motorways in Kent. We're not even off that slip road yet. We're not off the slip road and they've put a venue right on top of it. Smart. Anyway, if we decide to, well, if we can get in there, we'll continue the video and see what's about. 15 minutes later and we are halfway round the roundabout. This is honestly taking forever. Yeah. Fix or repair daily. Oh. I'm not the one that's broken down. Oh. Still stuck in traffic. 12 o'clock. And we're finally at the bottom of Detling Hill. Just 3/4 of a mile to go. Behind them trees are cars. I don't know if you can see. But there's finally cars. And we are at 1:10 so it's taken us about... It's taken us about 3 hours, 45 minutes to get in. But let's get in, get parked. That's what you get for trying to push in. Yeah, let's get in, get parked and see what's about. Right, about 75 eternities later. And we're finally parked and we're finally walking across the field with all the visitor parking. Making our way to the entrance and then we're gonna go for a rather deserved toilet break because all 3 of us feel like we're going to explode. 4. I would say 5, but one's had toilets on the regular. But hey ho. But yeah, no. So we're just making our way to the entrance now. The sorry part, all the cars. Splendid. I almost completely forgot to outro the video. I've been back at home for about 3 hours now. Quick summary. Absolutely shocking. I mean, I've scrolled social media and stuff, and the amount of people that have, like, raged about the traffic and shit getting in and the poor organisation, it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you know, like, there were so many people breaking down on Detling Hill because they was burning their clutches out and shit like that and overheating and stuff. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, we managed to get there and back all right. But it was just an absolute shit show. We were stuck in traffic for about 4 hours. We got to the gate. We had to pay 25. Yeah, it was £25 on the gate to get in, or if you booked online, it was like 20 quid or something like that. And when you walked through, when you eventually got there, the field was like half empty with cars. I was struggling to find stuff to film, even though I did try and film the better cars that were there. And, you know, try and keep stuff interesting, I guess. But, you know, the fields were half empty, and there was like no organisations. You had like car stands just dotted around randomly in some places, and it wasn't worth the money. To be fair, I was truly disappointed. Like, the gates open to the public at 10 AM. We tried to get there for 9:25. We got as far as the slip road for the M20. And that was where we stayed. Well, I'll say that's where we stayed. It took us, 4 hours to get from there to the top of the hill just off the roundabout. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's like, I didn't get there early to be stuck in traffic all day. Absolutely hideous. But, yeah, no. I mean, the car show itself was alright. I mean, it could have been organised a bit better, and it would have been nice to have seen the fields packed out a bit more with cars. But I don't know whether that was because we got there in the afternoon and people had already started going or whatever. I'm not too sure how packed it was, obviously, prior to me getting there, obviously. But, you know, I'd have liked to have seen the field, like I said, I'd have liked to have seen the field, packed out a bit more with cars.
Don't forget, it did start pissing down as soon as we got there.
Yeah, it pissed down for literally about 5 minutes.
So that's when everyone decided to leave.
Like, yeah, loads of people just decided to get up and leave, like, straight away. And, yeah, after all of that had gone on, it was, like, dead, really. But from what we saw, the show wasn't too bad. I enjoyed the indoor bit. I thought that was quite a nice little touch. I've never been to, like, car events like Tux and all that where there's an indoor section, so I was supposed to experience something like that. It was quite nice, and yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy that sort of stuff. So there was nice elements to it, but overall the car show was okay. It could have been worse, but it could have been a lot better.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, no, it just, yeah, I'm going to stop muttering on, to be fair, before I say something I shouldn't. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy watching the cinematics, please be sure to slap a like on the video, comment down below what you thought of the show if you went or whatever, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button. We are going to be hitting more car shows this year. I don't know how many more or what car shows yet, but we will hit some more, and yeah, I suppose that's about it really. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.